So every day, let it be 1 or even 2. That's it. Okay? Just do that. Just half an hour. Then what happens? Automatically your mind will calm down. Not that you are not calm, but you are calm to the extent of being in tamas. You think you are calm, but no, you are inactive. You are not energetic. Today you are not energetic because too much of tamas. You should be able to flow in your words and in your speech without any muttering. You have seen people speak? I hope you have seen people speak because they stutter, they stammer. They are searching for words. That means they are only speaking from the left-hand side of the brain. There is no continuity. If there is continuity, that means the right-hand side of the brain is more active. The prana is going from the breath to the right-hand side of the brain, and that right-hand side of the brain is already accessing your prana and allowing that brain cell to penetrate because of your prana, and out comes is a pearl of wisdom from the right-hand side of the brain. So there is no stuttering, there is no stammering, nothing. It should be fluent. Okay? That should be the way you should be speaking. You are only speaking wisdom. You are speaking sense. ಅದು ಕಡಾಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಲೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬುದ್ಧಿಗೆ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಮರ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. You should not stammer. You should be fluent. That means your right-hand side of the brain is activated. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಎಡಗಡೆ ಬ್ರೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ, if it's a normal work activity, because comes from your left-hand side of the brain, where the memory cells are more activate or actively more involved. But with the right-hand side of the brain, if it is activated, then more of not only intuition, there is a freedom of expression. Once there is a freedom of expression, it is called as intuitive energy. Once there is a freedom of expression, then automatically even there will be a freedom of flow of speech. Right-hand side of the brain makes you activate or activates you by your freedom of expression. So once the right-hand side of the brain is expressing its freedom of expression, then next second the left-hand side of the brain also activates along with the right-hand side of the brain. Then there is a copious flow of words coming out from your speech. This is how your right-hand side of the brain intuits because of the freedom of expression. Then once that expression starts coming, then it automatically links to the left also. Parallelly, both the energies work together by making a consistent flow of words from yourself. Be it writing or be it speaking, you have no stuttering, no stammering, nothing at all, no blocks in your expression. Most of you cannot speak because of there is no flow of expression. There is no creative side of your expression. Because the right-hand side of the brain is intermittent. Bittu barta ide. There is a loose contact. Your prana is not being pushed to the right-hand side of the brain. Once the right-hand side of the brain activates, then automatically there is a flow of speech without any doubt at all. Okay? So this is one thing you have to understand. Okay? That's good. So you will now understand what is the freedom of expression, right hand side of the brain, freedom of expression. Then freedom of speech and everything should come from the left hand side of the brain along with right hand side of the brain, wherein the left hand side of the brain should coincide with all that parallel vibration from the right hand side of the brain. It should mix together. And then the flow from the vocal cords will be so wonderful. So without any hesitation, without any stammering, without any staggering, any which way, without stuttering, you are able to speak fluently. You are able to carry your speech with lot of conviction to yourself. All right? So Jaimata, as explained to you in the morning session, Jnana Ajnana Dvandvajam Kolahalam, ignorance and knowledge. This is knowledge and ignorance gives absolute disarray to the mind, disarray to the intelligence, disarray to the general life itself. Jnana Ajnana Dvandvajam Kolahalam. ಜ್ಞಾನ ಹಾಗೂ ದ್ವಂದ್ವ ಎರಡೂ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಏರುಪೇರು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ ಥರ ಏರುಪೇರು ಅಂದರೆ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಪೆಂಡಲಮ್ ಸ್ವಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 0 to 100 and from 0 to -100. ಜ್ಞಾನ ಅಜ್ಞಾನ ದ್ವಂದ್ವಜಂ. That is the reason we are basically in that kind of knowledge and ignorance. Very important thing is we should have knowledge, and this is ignorance. Knowledge and ignorance gives to lot of confusion, doesn't give duality. It gives lot of confusion. Lot of things gives you disclarity, or I should say lack of clarity. So knowledge and ignorance will not give you lack of clarity. Instead of lack of clarity, it gives you confusion. It gives you lack of clarity and confusion. So this is the whole point. What happens? Do we want confusion or do we want clarity in life? Jnana Ajnana Dvandvajam Kolahalam. So now you have to take a decision, because there are many areas in life, almost instead of being active 17 hours in our life, instead of that 17 hours of your life. Why I am saying 17 hours? We have 24 hours in our life, out of which 17 hours is used for a sense of purpose. We should have sense of purpose. And in that sense of purpose, we should understand clarity. So 17 hours, we should have clarity, and there should be a sense of purpose. So, being disciples, you should understand that you should have a sense of purpose in life. You should know what you want, and you should aspire to know what you want. You should make yourself definitely clear. What do I want from this life? What do I want from this situation? What do I have to achieve out of this situation? That means you should have a kind of a presence of mind. When you come to me especially, I have to teaching you, which I am teaching you, presence of mind, awareness. The whole point of satsang is, most of you would have known about me, it is you come to know awareness, and that awareness is nothing but the sense of purpose. ಯಾವ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಾ, ಯಾವ ಉದ್ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಬರ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಯಾವ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಫ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್, ದೆನ್ ಐ ಶುಡ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ವೆರಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಐ ಕಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿತ್ ಅ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಿರಾಕಲ್ಸ್. If I understand a sense of purpose, then half the time in your life miracles will start happening through you. If you understand the sense of purpose, ಏನು ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆ ಅರ್ಥದಲ್ಲೇ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಧ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೈಂಡು ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ವೆನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ, then half the miracles you can make yourself. ನಿಮಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮಿರಾಕಲ್ ಲೈಫ್ನ ನೀವು ಕಲ್ಪಿಸಿ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಕ್ ದೆಮ್ ಸಿ ದ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ಸೆಲ್ವ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮಿರಾಕಲ್. You know Panchabhutas. ಗಾಳಿ ನೀವು ಶ್ವಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಶ್ವಾಸ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತೀರಾ, ಶ್ವಾಸ ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಡೂ, ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಕೆಲಸ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀವು ಓಕೆ ಅಂತೀರಾ, ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ನೀವು ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ನೌ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇನ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇನ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಸೊ ಏನಿದು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇನ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಲ್ಯಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಏನು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ನೇ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಡೂ 4 work in a day, that means the sense of purpose is achieved. That means you are understanding the purpose of what you are doing. So 4 purposes, if you take 4 of that purposes, 4 of that purposes, if you understand, you will do it with clarity. Yakandre should not do more than that. You increase, you practice 4 works in the day: morning, afternoon, evening, night don't do. After 9 o'clock you are not do. In fact, at 8 o'clock, if you don't do after 8 o'clock, that means you have got mental clarity. Most of you ignorantly Allah, you think time is at your proposal, time is at your proposal, time is at your disposal. 8 ಗಂಟೆ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್. ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್. Efficiency becomes down. That means there is no clarity in whatever you do. After 8 o'clock, if you do anything, clarity will be down by 50%. Most of you, I have seen many of you here. You think after 8 o'clock you will achieve. No. I, for myself, will not do anything after 8 o'clock in the night. 8 o'clock is a cut-off time. Is a cut-off time. 8 o'clock you want to do, you should only do it for sadhana, for getting clarity in your brain, for understanding what is the purpose I am going to do. ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನು ಅದನ್ನು 8 ಗಂಟೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು. 8 ಗಂಟೆ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ mind should become free. Then your right hand side of the brain will start working. Why you don't do anything work? Because right hand side of the brain will stop working after 8 o'clock.
For more satsangs from Sri Sri Nimishananda Guruji, subscribe to this channel. Click the bell button below to get notifications. Like and share the video and spread the divine message.